Thought you'd give me the slip, did you?
No.
Now, come on, Jim, lad. Denise is getting very impatient.
Look, you know I've lost my job.
Yeah, we've heard it all before. Time's run out.
Just a bit more time, that's all. Just a bit more time.
I've given you enough chances and more than enough time, Jim boy.
Look, you'll get your money, I promise. I'll give it to you next week. I'll pay you next week, honest. Just give me that little bit more time.
Oh, do him, Benny!
Oh, no, please. No, please.
Can you open your eyes for me, sir, please? Hello, sir? Hello, sir? Can you open your eyes for me, sir, please? You're back with us again.
Where am I?
You're in A&E, sir. Can you tell us your name?
It's Jim Brannigan.
Jim Brannigan.
Where am I?
You're in A&E, sir. What's happened? Can you tell us what's happened?
I must have fallen off the bike.
Oh, yes. Well, you've got a very nasty cut to your head, and I think you might have some mild concussion. So we're going to keep you in overnight and run some tests. Nurse will clean your wound up.
I need to phone my missus. Can I have a phone?
Yes?
Yeah, of course.
Nurse will sort that out for you.
Thank you.
Of course, I'll fetch the phone trolley.
Aliobs for this patient, nurse, and could you organise a CT head scan, please?
Yes, doctor.
Oh, Jim, are you okay, love? I knew there was trouble from the start. Overnight? Well, I don't know how I'm going to get down there to see you, love. Okay. Well, give me a ring when you've had your scan, will you? Yeah. I'll try not to worry. Bye, love. Take care.
What's he gone and done this time?
He was set about by Denise and that Evie. He was calling from the hospital. He's cracked his head open. They want to keep him in.
Knock some sense into him, more like, useless lump.
Don't be so awful. He does try. But it's been really hard since he was made redundant. You know how difficult it is trying to find a job these days at his age?
Well, you know my opinion. Same as it was when you first brought him home. But you wouldn't listen to me. And now you're up to your necks in debt and still living rent-free in my house.
Oh, don't be like that. We do try to pay our own way, you know that. Why, even last week I managed to save a few quid. I go down the shops, I use my coupons, I use the bog-offs. What else can I do? I do try.
Kath, love, I'm home.
Oh, hello, love. Oh, it's lovely to see you. Oh God, how are you doing?
You look a right sight, you do.
Well, never mind all that, Mum. Sit down, love. How are you feeling?
Oh, not too bad. Hey, guess what? They only sent me home in a taxi. Can you believe that? A taxi on the NHS.
I don't pay my taxes for taxes, whatever next.
Quiet, Mum. Let Jim tell us what happened.
What happened? Wasn't quick enough, that's what happened. Well, you know I went down the job centre. When I came out, that Benny, Denise's Evie, was lurking about outside. Well, I legged it in the other direction, didn't I? But he saw me and he headed me off. Well, we had a little chat, and next thing I'm waking up in hospital. Well, the doctor said I had mild concussion, and they did one of those scan things just to check out my brain.
They wouldn't have found much in there now, would they?
Oh, Jim, what are we going to do? You know I didn't want you to borrow from them. We got all these bills running up and the interest rate's killing us.
Here we go.
They'll be sending the bailiffs round next. Not that there's much to take.
They can take him for a start.
Well, I might just have the solution to our problems. I had this funny dream when I was in hospital. I dreamt that I could hear this gunfire. It was dark, pitch black. I didn't know where I was or anything, but I could hear this chattering of machine guns.
Chattering monkeys, more like.
Mum! Go on, love.
Well, when I woke up, they was bringing round the early morning teas and the newspaper and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Well, the bloke in the next bed to me, he was dying to get his hands on the racing pages. He was a bit of a whiz at the old GGs.
Don't tell me. He gave you a hot tip. And now you think that's your salvation.
No, Mum, it's a lot weirder than that. When he finished with the paper, he gave it to me, and well, I looked at the racing pages just as out of curiosity, really, and guess what?
I'm not sure where this is going, love, but go on.
Well, there's an horse running this afternoon at Goodwood, 3:15, called Shot in the Dark. Yeah, how about that? That's fate, that is. I mean, I was in the dark, didn't know where I was, and all I could hear was gunfire. It's good odds too, 200 to 1.
What do you know about horses, Jim? You've never bet on an horse in your life.
Well, the bloke in the next bed explained to me all about it. He told me about furlongs and lengths and weights and betting and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it didn't mean much to me really, but I wrote all these figures down in the margin here. He said racing was nothing to do with horses, it was all about numbers.
I went to school with Jim's mum, you know. Some said she had the gift.
Mum, what are you on about?
You know, the second sight thing. She could see things before they happened. The other girls thought she was a bit strange. But she was my friend and she did predict a few truths for me. Maybe Jim's concussion has awakened her gift in him.
That's wishful thinking, Mum. But Jim's dream does seem a bit of a strange coincidence, I must say.
Well, I'm prepared to risk 50 quid.
50 quid?
At 200 to 1, that'll net you 10,000 smackers. More than enough to see off bleeding Denise and her tame gorilla and have a bit left over.
Well, I think it's you that's lost your marbles now, Mum.
50 quid. There you are, lad. Go to the betting shop quickly before they close.
Well, if you're sure. 50 quid, eh?
Where did you get 50 quid from, Mum? And to think I've been buying cheap cuts of meat and veg past its sell-by date. I don't understand you sometimes, I really don't. Which one is ours, love?
It's the grey one, number 14.
Yeah.
Grey one, that's a bad omen.
Oh, try to be more positive, Mum. Is it he or a she?
I don't care as long as it wins.
Yeah. Where is it?
I can't even see it.
Yeah, look, there it is in the middle.
In the middle?
There.
Oh, right.
Okay, he's going all right.
Right, yeah. He's coming up a bit fast, yeah.
He's going a bit
Yeah,
fast.
he's
3
getting-
furlongs, that is.
Oh, right, okay, he's getting a bit of a
Getting
speed
close.
up now.
Yes, yeah, he's picking it up.
Come
Go on,
on.
son, keep pushing.
Come on,
Going faster.
come on faster.
Go on.
Come on, you can do it, come on.
That's it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come on, get in
Oh,
there.
he's a bit boxed in there, haven't he?
He's a bit.
Yeah.
No, he's got some space now.
All
Come on,
right, yeah,
son.
come on now, come on, come on.
That one's cutting across straight in front of him.
Barry shouldn't be doing
Get
that.
out of the way.
Oh, look, he's trying.
Look, he's,
oh,
look, he's
no.
knocked him back now.
That's unfair, isn't it?
Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, stone me. I felt sure he was going to win.
You fool, Jim. Out of 50 quid up the swan. How could you even thought there was anything in it? And you're just as bad. Oh.
That bloke in the hospital, he seemed to know all about it. And all those numbers seem to add up.
Hang on a minute. Maybe they do add up. But not for horses. What are you watching?
Saturday night rubbish as usual.
Oh, watch anything, me.
Waste of space you are.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, stop sniping, you two. Please.
And tonight's Lotto jackpot, they tell you it's been estimated at 3.7.
Good luck, everyone.
Right, the first one is right there, number 8. With us the weekend before last as well, 255th Lotto outing for that one. I need some explanatory as well. That's number 43. And by the way, since it launched back in '94, the National Lottery has given away over £43 billion in prizes. There's the next one, that's number 24. Bonus
We've won 10 quid anyway.
26th time now. Next to be drawn is that one there. That's number 36. Main Lotto draw for the 212th time. Last with us on Wednesday, actually. Here's the 5th one. And that is number 26. Also graced us with its presence 4 weekends back, 219th time as a Lotto main ball. And the 6th one is number 28, 260.
Oh my God, Jim, I don't believe it. Can you just check these numbers for me?
Looks like this, in ascending order. 8, 28, 24,
26,
26,
28,
28,
36,
36.
43. Oh, Gaff, what have you done, you little belter?
What's all the fuss about?
She's only got a winning ticket, that's all.
But nobody wins the lottery.
Well, I have. All 6 numbers. That's the jackpot, that is.
But I don't understand. I mean, how, why?
Well, it was a newspaper, you see, Jim. The numbers you wrote down on that newspaper, they didn't have anything to do with horses. To me, they looked like lottery numbers.
Oh, well, I never.
What made you think they were the numbers for this week?
I'm not sure, really. I suppose it was just a lucky shot in the dark.
Shot in the dark. I suppose you'll want your 50 quid back now. Nice one. Nice one.